What you should be eating should be one rule: 50% of your meal needs to be vegetables. This is for your lunch and dinner. So at least 50% of your food needs to be fiber. When I talk about vegetables, I mean different colors. So it does not mean that you eat one katori of some sabzi and then just kakadi and tomato. It means that every day you're eating a different color. You're eating vegetables in a different form. So explore raw, steamed, cooked, fermented. Explore the entire spectrum of vegetables that is available. When you do this, just make sure that you're not buying vegetables that are out of season, because it's so easy. We end up buying out of season, and like maybe it might be okay for the hormones, but what happens is that a lot of times when food is forced to grow out of season, there's a higher possibility that there's some additive on it, and they've tried to add more chemical manure in the processing, so that food's not going to be healthy for you. So when you're eating vegetable, eat seasonal, and 50% of your vegetable meals need to be vegetables. That number two, healthy fats, as I mentioned. Number three is that you want to have whole grains. When I talk about whole grains, what I'm talking about is if you're eating, say for example, if you want to eat ragi, then instead of buying the ragi flour, buy whole ragi. When you buy the whole ragi, there's a lot of stuff you can make with it. A lot of times when you're making, say, a dosa batter, you don't need to add the flour. You can soak the grain and you can make the flour with it. So try experimenting where you're buying food in its closest to nature form. When you do this, what's happening is that you're kind of protecting yourself from a lot of additives that can go in a flour. But when someone is giving you a grain, there's a limit to what they can do to tinker around with it. So that another thing, a very good food for people with PCOS is cinnamon. Cinnamon is something that works along with insulin. So the entire problem of insulin resistance kind of can be managed better when you're having cinnamon. It's actually a great idea to just have a pinch of cinnamon in a little bit of warm water right after your meals. This especially meals where you've taken a lot of carbs, because this is going to keep your blood sugar level a little more stable. So these are four foods that you should definitely have 12 to 18 hours so that you're able to digest them better. Number one, you can get them from eggs. Eggs are fantastic because the yolk is actually one of the healthiest things that you will get. So you can have eggs, you can have fish. Chicken, you just make sure that it's a good source. You can have it. You can have organ meats. And if you're allergic to whey, then I personally feel vegan protein is a lot better. Uh, so I use, so not all brands of vegan protein will work, simply because a lot of them will irritate your gut even more. So do a little bit of research and just make sure that you're eating the right kind of vegan protein.